definitely think that the new ownership came into play with that whole this idea to build a park, and then they're just basically I think they needed to meet the demand of the market. All the kids nowadays, they want to have a park on every mountain.
Yeah, the economy suffered too. The snowboarders didn't have the terrain to ride, and then that doesn't attract people from around the region to the park if there's to the mountain if there's not something for everyone. So they kind of left out a whole demographic of customers they have. They just didn't have what they needed, and yeah, lost money, I'm sure.
This year, well, we have a park, so that's entirely different. We have, they created my position, so that's new. As far as the last few years go, whenever I was up here, they just stick a rail in the ground, put a little bump up to it, and call that a jump, and leave it for the rest of the year, and not maintain it. So if you're gonna have a park that's unacceptable, you need to stay on top of things, always be maintaining those features. So yeah, I mean, that's another thing too when we're building. We have to know who's going to be here to build the features, because we can't get too far ahead of ourselves. If I'm up there alone, it's going to take me 2 hours to open, 2 hours to close. We always got to step it up and be able to maintain each feature we put in.
And I wrote emails saying stuff like, you make money, keep this place open if you just built a terrain park, a decent one where, that would attract people. You get people from Fort Collins, come up there for $30, it's totally worth it. Well, I mean, if you compare it to what's been going on for the last, 10 years, you could say that it's amazing because there actually is a terrain park.